Hi everyone, so let's start this video. In this video, we will be talking about Deloitte NLA 2026. Okay, so Deloitte actually hires every year for freshers through this NLA program, which is nothing but national level assessment. Okay, and this will be the complete video for national level assessment. That means Deloitte NLA. We will be understanding each and everything in this video about Deloitte NLA. Make sure to like this video. Let's start. So first of all, the whole process is like this. So first there are the registration. Start your journey with the Deloitte by registering on portal for NLA. Then there is shortlisting. We will shortlist you based on your skill sets, academic achievements for the next round. Then there is online assessment. If you are shortlisted, we will invite you to appear for an online assessment. Then there is an online interview. Then there is a final result. Okay, first of all, the main important thing is the whole process is virtual. Okay, the process is virtual. The second important thing is Deloitte shortlist a lot of students. That means suppose 100 students applied for Deloitte NLA. So out of this 100, only 40 to 50 candidates will be getting the test mail. Okay, their shortlisting criteria is strict. They check the resumes, they check the academic skill sets. Only 50% of the candidates who apply for Deloitte NLA gets shortlisted for the online assessment. And this is the main problem with Deloitte NLA, that they do not give the assessment to all students. Okay, let's start with the role and CTC. So the role which they are offering will be analyst trainee. Okay, the role will be analyst trainee. Okay, so 2026 batch will be eligible for this job role, which is analyst trainee. But there is some important points which I want to discuss. Okay, so in this role, note should have not applied to. These are the requirements. Okay, your compensation will be 4 lakhs plus variable benefits. Okay, some important things in this role is, see, analyst trainee is not an permanent full-time employee role. Okay, please try to understand this. Okay, analyst trainee is a role. Okay, so analyst trainee is a probation period role for 1 year. Okay, for 1 year only. And the role analyst is a full-time employee. That means FTE role. Okay, now how to convert from analyst trainee to analyst? See, first of all, you need to participate in the Deloitte analyst process. If your performance is good, you will be getting an offer letter, and that offer letter will be for analyst trainee position. Okay, trainee position. Now you need to work in Deloitte for 1 year. In this 1 year, there will be the trainings from Deloitte. After the trainings, you will be working on some projects. Based on your performance in the project, also you will be raising the snapshots. Based on the snapshots which you are raising, based on your rating, which the managers will be giving to you will be converting to full time, which is nothing but the profile analyst. Analyst is a full-time profile, FTE, and analyst trainee is the temporary profile for 1 year. So you will be on 1 year probation period, and after 1 year they will convert it to full-time, but your performance should be good. Okay, so now let's understand about the language skills. So let's talk about the assessment. Okay, so the assessment, the whole assessment will be for 90 minutes. Okay, 90 minutes, and it will be divided into total two parts. One is the MCQ section and second is coding. And the assessment level is medium to hard, but I will be explaining you individually. The first section is language skills. Okay, but before going ahead with this, I'll just give you an idea. If you want the actual previous year of Deloitte, so here in the description I will be giving you the link of the Arjun series. In that, if you will scroll down here, basically go in the company specific material. Okay, I'll just go in company specific material. So in company wise material, if you will scroll down, there is a Deloitte NLA paper, 65 pages. So in this, you will be getting the PYQ questions. So you will get a good idea like what kind of questions, what difficulty level of questions Deloitte ask. The major thing is they don't change the difficulty much. They ask similar kind of question with the same difficulty. So it will help you a lot. So Deloitte NLA paper definitely you can check here in the Arjun series. The link will be in the description. Also for preparation, a lot of mock tests are available here. So if you want to prepare for Deloitte, quant, reasoning, verbal, these things you need to practice a lot, and a lot of mock tests are available for your practice. Also, pseudocodes, DSA, mock test are available because these things also you will be needing. Also, the CS fundamentals 17 hours of mock test is available, which Deloitte asks. So you can purchase the Arjun series. It will help you not only for Deloitte, for all companies for which you are preparing. Link will be in the description. So the language skill is English. This section will be consisting of 10 MCQ and fill in the blanks. See, generally in this section you get 13 questions, okay, in which 10 will be MCQ format, 3 will be fill in the blanks, okay. And we need to understand the syllabus of this as well, okay. This section will evaluate your ability to understand the use of English. They will ask you questions on vocab, grammar, sentence construction, sentence arrangement, and overall language comprehension. So this is the syllabus for Deloitte NLA English. They can ask you questions from reading comprehension. They can ask you question from error spotting, sentence correction, sentence improvement, ordering of sentence, which is parajumbles, synonyms and antonyms, close test, paragraph formation, one word substitute, and items and phrases. This is the verbal ability syllabus. Verbal ability syllabus for Deloitte NLA. These are the topics which you need to prepare. Mostly you need to prepare sentence correction, improvement, ordering of sentence, these kind of questions more they ask. Apart from this, there will be three MCQs, which will, three fill in the blanks, which will be general English grammar based fill in the blanks. So you need to use the English grammar to prepare those fill in the blanks. Okay. So English grammar fill in the blanks also they will be asking. Then there is reasoning and quant. So we will discuss about this also. So this section consists of 12 MCQ in reasoning ability and 10 in quant. So total 22 questions will be there. And this section will evaluate your general cognitive skills, your reasoning skills. Okay. A few of the question will be based on common premise and will appear in sequence. Some question may involve basic numeric calculations. So advise to keep the pen and paper handy. You can keep the pen and paper with you. Okay. The major syllabus for quant is the number system, simplification and approximation, percentage, ratio proportion, average, profit loss, simple interest, compound interest, time, speed, distance, time and work, data interpretation. Okay, so this is the major syllabus for Deloitte NLA. Okay, for quant. And if you will look here, so there will be 10 MCQs in quant. So majorly these 10 topics you will be getting around one question from each. Now the thing is how you can practice with timer, because there will be a timer. So within the timer you need to give the answer. For that we have provided a lot of mock test here for practice. So see, if you will go in this section in quant, see there are easy mock tests and hard mock tests. You can use these mock tests for your practice. Okay, and if you will practice through them, there are timers like 20 question and 20 minutes. With timer, there are the mock tests. So if you will practice with timer, definitely you will get a very good idea and you can crack Deloitte NLA, because the level of the assessment is really high and many students found it difficult to crack. Okay, so good practice is required for this assessment. Then there's reasoning. For reasoning, the syllabus includes coding, decoding, blood relation, direction sense, syllogism, sitting arrangement, linear and circular, puzzles, floor based, scheduling, etc., inequalities, series, analogy classification, statement, assumption, and conclusion. This is the syllabus for reasoning. Okay, and for reasoning, they ask 12 questions. So, again, a very important topic. Okay, now we will talk about the technical MCQ. Very, very important. Highest weightage topic of Deloitte NLA, and you need to prepare a lot for this because very high score is needed in this. 30 MCQs will be there and you need to score at least 25 plus, okay, because the cutoff will be high. And this section will evaluate your knowledge in testing, computer science, networking, cybersecurity, cloud computing, and also evaluate the programming acumen and programming languages. Okay, so the major topic for the syllabus for this one is software testing fundamentals, manual and automation, software development lifecycle SDLC and testing lifecycle, black box versus white box, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, database management system and SQL, operating system concepts, process threads, scheduling, data structures and algorithms, computer networks, OSI, TCP, IP model, routing and switching basis, network security, firewall, VPN, IDS, IPS, cyber security fundamentals, CIA, triad, threats and vulnerabilities, cryptography, encryption techniques, ethical hacking, cloud computing basics like IaaS, PaaS, SaaS, cloud security, compliance, IAM, data protection, shared responsibility model. This will be the syllabus for technical MCQ. And see, syllabus like this you cannot prepare, but see, we have included the Deloitte previous year question paper in the mock test, which will help you a lot for technical MCQ, because you will get a very good idea like what kind of questions do they ask in technical MCQ. Also for practice technical MCQ, we have provided a lot of mock test here in the CS fundamentals. 17 hours of mock test is provided, which you can use for your preparation. A lot of questions, important collection of the questions are available there. Then we have coding question, two coding questions they ask. C, C++, Java, C Sharp and Python is eligible. The level of the coding question will be medium. Okay. But the overall section will be hard, because generally in this section you will be getting only 25 to 30 minutes to solve this full section. So solving two coding questions in 30 minutes is a very hard task. The level will be medium, but generally candidates able to solve only one coding question. But see, if you will solve one coding question fully, plus if you solve partially the second question, your chances of getting selected will be high. So it is better if you can solve the partial question as well for the second one, and one question fully. So it will be very good for you. Okay, so there will be only 25 to 30 minutes time for the coding question. Please make sure you solve it well. Only these programming languages are allowed to solve the question. And this will be the whole syllabus of Deloitte NLA. Now to crack this, Arjun series link will be in the description. The cutoff will be, so for verbal ability, the cutoff will be around 90%. The questions should be correct. Reasoning and quant, the cutoff will be 80% plus. For technical, you need to try to secure 25 plus correct question. And coding, as I told, one question fully. And second question, if you will try to solve like partially, it will be a good score to crack this. Okay. All the best for this exam.